Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're so glad to have you with us again. As always, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss our next captivating story. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. This is a bold and unflinching drama about a young woman from Sweden who arrives in Los Angeles, dreaming of becoming a star. Taking on the name Bella Cherry, she enters a world where ambition, fame, and power collide. It's a story about how far someone is willing to go for recognition, success, and control, even when the rules are constantly changing. It's a tale of image, self-definition, and the inner strength it takes to survive in an industry built on appearance. The story begins at Los Angeles International Airport. A young woman with a nose piercing and bleached blonde hair goes through passport control. She wears a green-black coat with golden trim. Her name is Linnea. The customs officer checks her passport and stamps it. She continues on, pulling her suitcase across the shiny floor. Outside, a driver picks her up. She gets into the car, riding through palm-lined streets with LA's skyline fading in the distance. Inside a modest apartment, Linnea unpacks her suitcase on a narrow single bed. The room is simple: white walls, a cheap wooden dresser, a window overlooking a parking lot. A knock sounds. She opens the door and meets Joy, a brunette with a big smile and a Florida accent, wearing a pink tank top and jean shorts. Joy walks in, her flip-flops slapping against the floor, and looks at Linnea. Linnea nods cautiously. Joy plops onto the bed, crossing her legs and twirling a lock of hair. Linnea sits beside her, folding a shirt. Her fingers move methodically. This is how she meets Joy, her roommate in the model house. The next morning, sunlight pours through the window as Linnea puts on a bright top and shorts, then throws on a light robe. She applies pink lipstick and eyeliner in front of a small mirror. Her face focused, lips tight. Joy bursts in, wearing a colorful swimsuit and scrolling on her phone. Linnea nods, brushing on mascara. They head out together, getting into an old sedan driven by a tall guy in a baseball cap, drumming his fingers on the wheel. The car winds through LA's suburbs, past stucco houses and strip malls, until it stops in front of a plain beige building. Inside, a cluttered room buzzes with activity: cameras, lights, and an old couch. A man with a tablet, Mike, approaches. He's in his 40s, balding, and wears a faded t-shirt. He checks his list and Linnea nods, removing her robe. He hands her a stack of papers. She sits at a folding table and signs the documents, her pen scratching across release forms. Mike lifts his phone and records her. She stares at the lens, her voice steady, her eyes unmoving. The shoot begins. Bella Cherry, the name she now says into the camera, stands in the middle of a brightly lit room. Her co-actor is a tall, muscular man with tattoos and a friendly smile. He takes off his shirt, preparing for the scene. Mike hands Bella a plastic bottle and points toward a hallway. She leaves and returns shortly after. Mike sets up the camera. Bella and the actor take their positions, following directions. Their movements are deliberate and rehearsed. The director calls out instructions: where to turn, where to look. Bella follows them closely, focused. Eventually, the scene ends. The actor steps away and Mike relaxes, chatting with the crew. Someone passes a cigarette. Bella takes a drag, exhaling calmly. The mood softens. She's slowly adapting to the atmosphere. Later that evening, Bella and Joy sit in their room. The light is dim, the mood quiet. Joy scrolls through her phone and shows Bella her posts, colorful selfies with tags like number, new life. Bella takes a photo of herself in neon light, lips slightly pouted. Joy reminds her of the importance of building a personal brand. The next day, they attend a pool party. Techno music blares as people in swimwear laugh and splash in the water. Bella, in a red one-piece, watches from the side with a drink in her hand. Joy points to a large man in a black tank top, surrounded by women. That's Spiegler, a well-known producer with a gravelly voice. Beside him is a confident brunette in a gold swimsuit, laughing and relaxed. Bella approaches and introduces herself, but receives only a slight smirk and a distant glance. Meanwhile, Joy flirts with a guy, but when he brushes her off, she shoves him into the pool with a laugh. Bella watches, expression unreadable. The next shoot is different. Bella arrives at a studio. Aiden Starr, a petite woman with a tablet, greets her warmly and professionally. The set is decorated with ropes and unusual props. Bella prepares for the scene, her movements slow and focused. Aiden takes a long beige rope, carefully tying Bella's wrists with practiced knots and suspending her from the ceiling. The ropes creak softly under her weight. Another woman enters with props, beginning a choreographed scene. She gently touches Bella, leaving streaks of paint on her skin. Bella gasps slightly but nods at Aiden. The scene flows through a series of planned actions. When it ends, Aiden unties the knots, the rope slipping gently down. She rubs Bella's wrists. Bella gives a faint smile, exhilarated, sweat on her brow. Back at home, Bella scrolls through her phone. Her follower count climbs slowly. Joy lounges on the couch, painting her nails and noticing the change. Bella stays quiet, but there's a new light in her eyes. The next day, she arrives at a new shoot. A low-budget motel room with peeling wallpaper and a sagging bed. Inside are 2 actors and a thin director with a goatee. The mood is tense. Bella signs more papers, her hands shaking slightly. The camera rolls. The men move in, the pacing rough. Bella suddenly signals to stop. Everyone freezes. The director sighs but complies. Bella sits, hugging her knees. Her makeup runs as tears streak her face. One of the actors awkwardly offers encouragement. After a moment, Bella collects herself and agrees to continue. The scene resumes as planned, but tension lingers. Afterward, she washes her face in the bathroom, her reflection pale and empty. The next day, Bella meets Mike in a cafe. The space is simple. Scratch tables, the smell of espresso in the air. She tells him the previous shoot was too much. Mike shrugs it off. Bella stands abruptly and leaves, ending their partnership. Alone in her apartment, she writes an email to Spiegler in the glow of her laptop. Days later, she arrives at his office. Glass walls, a messy desk. He scrolls through her social media and tells her plainly, her numbers are weak and he only works with girls who go all the way. Bella nods silently. She agrees to an unpaid shoot, just for the opportunity. The next set is in a warehouse. The tone is intense. 2 actors are on set, the energy focused and demanding. Bella performs under pressure, her fists clenched. After the shoot, she uploads a short clip. Her follower count begins to rise sharply. At an industry expo, Bella spots a familiar face. The same confident actress, now at the center of attention. She wears a shimmering silver dress and laughs next to Spiegler. Bella watches from a distance, dressed in black, a drink in hand. Her expression is fixed. She's offered a joint shoot with that same actress. The next day, they're on set in a staged bedroom with satin sheets and soft lighting. Both are in lingerie, the mood tense. The director outlines the plan. Bella begins, but the other actress suddenly refuses part of the scene. The director adjusts. Bella continues. Her movements sharper, her jaw clenched. When it ends, she sits still, staring off. The scene is over, but something inside her remains unsettled. In the car afterward, Bella apologizes. Her voice is quiet. The actress gives a dismissive reply, eyes fixed on the window. That evening, they arrive at another event. Bright lights, champagne, loud music. Bella watches from the VIP area as Joy and others dance freely below. Her face hardens. On the ride home, she suddenly asks the driver to stop. The car pulls over on a dark street. Bella steps out, slams the door, and walks away. Her heels click on the pavement as her silhouette disappears into the night. The screen fades to black. Thank you for watching this powerful and emotional drama all the way to the end. We put our heart into every video to make sure you get the most captivating and meaningful experience. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to show your support with a like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again very soon, right here. Until next time.